Thank you for calling customer support. How can I help you?
Hello, I was calling because I got a bill. It looks like you guys
Mm-hmm.
charged me, and I need some help with this because I didn't authorize this charge.
Okay. So what kind of email did you receive?
So the email says that I got a bill for Amazon Prime.
Okay. So can you tell me the exact amount that has been charged to you?
Yeah, the amount says $239.04.
Okay. And it's for the Amazon Prime, right?
That is correct.
Okay. Alright. So did you receive any kind of order ID or the invoice number?
Yeah, I have a few numbers on this email. Which one are you looking for?
It's I'm saying that it's for the invoice number or the order ID.
Let me see here.
Okay. Check it out.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Now look, I don't have the best eyesight, and I see several
Mm-hmm.
numbers on here. Now I see a bill ID, a transaction ID, but the most important thing that I see right now is two hundred and thirty nine
Mm-hmm.
dollars and four cents.
Okay, got it. So for the verification purpose, can you help me with your first name and your last name?
Sure. My first name is Mike. It's Mike, and my last name is Playa, Playa.
Okay, it's Playa, right?
Yes, Playa.
Okay. And can you help me with your current zip code, sir?
Yeah, my current zip code is 90210.
It's 90210, right?
That is right.
Okay. And you're telling me that you didn't receive any kind of order ID or the invoice number, right?
Well, I don't know. You keep I'm at look, ma'am. Look.
Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. It's fine. If you don't have it, there's no problem. All right, sir.
No,
So can you please
but
hold the
there is a problem. There's just $239.04. So can you help me
Okay.
talk to somebody that can fix this ASAP, please?
Yes, sir, we're gonna help you, okay? So can you please hold the line for a moment so that I can run a full security check for you and I'll get back with information, alright?
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Please hold the line.
Hey, darling. Yeah, they're going to get us situated over here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know we need that $239 for our date night. Don't worry about it, darling. We're going to be just fine.
Thank you for your time and patience. Sir, are you there?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Alright. Sir, so as I've run a full security check for you, I found that there's a charge for the Amazon Prime and it's charging you to $39.04. And as I can see that it's a pre-authorized charge. It's a pre-authorized transaction which is placed under your name, sir. And you're claiming
Oh,
that you're not the one who had placed this order, right?
right. I did not authorize this charge at all.
Okay, got it. And sir, so do you even have a PayPal account?
I do have a PayPal account. I
Okay, so how
think.
many PayPal accounts do you have?
I don't know how many PayPal accounts I have. Is there a minimum number that I should have?
No, sir. Why? Because here I can see that there are three PayPal accounts which has been registered under your name, sir. I can see that these three accounts have been accessed from multiple locations as well as devices. I can see that these three accounts have been accessed from the states of Ohio, New York, and Texas, sir. Sir, so are you traveling right now?
No, I'm not traveling right now. I'm at home in California.
Okay, so do you know anybody from those three states?
The only person I knew in Texas was Luka Doncic, but he's in California with me now.
Okay, got it. So, did you share your personal information with anyone?
Oh no, I would never do that.
Okay. Have you ever lost your personal information like your cell phone, your credit card, or your driving license?
Well, you know what? There was this time I can't remember what
Hmm.
state I was in, but a pickpocket stole my wallet. And inside of my
Oh.
wallet, I keep a little notepad
Mm-hmm.
that has all my passwords in it because my son told me I needed to make sure that I had all my passwords written down. So come to think of it,
Oh.
I really think now that you mention it, somebody might have gotten my passwords.
Yes, that is happening with you. Why? Because here I can see that uh, there are three PayPal accounts under your name, and so in this case, I suspect that this might be a fraud transaction. This might be an identity theft, which means your information has been compromised. Your information has been hacked by somebody else, and they are trading a fake PayPal account under your name. And sir, from there, this order was placed. Like, do you suspect anybody, sir?
No, I don't suspect anybody would try to steal from me. I mean, why would somebody do that?
Sir, I don't know about that, but as I've told you that your information has been hacked. Your information has been used by somebody without your knowledge, sir. And I can see that for this.
Do you think that people might try to have stole from me because I posted a picture of my fancy car online? Do you think that could be a reason?
Oh, so you post a fancy car on online, right?
Oh yeah, I got a real nice McLaren GT.
Okay.
Do you want to hear the engine purr? I could take the phone outside and let you hear it purr.
No, sir. Thank you. But sir, see, what is important that you got a fraud charges from the PayPal regarding the Amazon Prime, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes, sir. And here what I have noticed here in my system is that for this for the charges, they are using multiple bank accounts and a credit card and some of the debit cards. I can see that there are more than 8 bank accounts which has been credited under your name, sir. So, sir, are you banking with more than 8 bank accounts?
Well, I do have several bank accounts because I was told after you get more than $250,000 that the
Mm-hmm.
FDIC only protects just a little bit of the money, so you have to spread the money through multiple bank accounts. That's what I heard.
Okay. So, can you please verify me the name of your bank?
Oh, the name of the bank that I'm using is it's Wells Fargo.
Okay. So, that's your primary account, right?
Oh yeah, that's my primary account. I do all myself through my
Okay.
Wells Fargo account.
Okay. Seriously, what we're gonna do now is that we will be sending an emails regarding your issues to the headquarters of your bank, which is Wells Fargo Bank. Why? Because, sir, with the PayPal, we are not authorized to cancel these pre-authorized transactions. And as you know that this is a case of an identity theft, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir. So now we'll be sending an emails regarding your issues to the fraud department of the bank, which is Wells Fargo Bank, and I'll be getting back with the information. All right. So can you please hold the line?
Oh, I sure can.
Yes, sir. Please hold the line.
Darling, they're saying that someone has committed fraud on our Wells Fargo account. Yeah. The lady that we're talking to, she's really helpful. She's gonna help us get this squared away, darling. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Now, yeah, I know we've read about these scammers and hackers online, but to be a victim of this, oh my goodness, I thought that was just stuff that they made up on the TV.
Thank you for your time and patience. Sir, are you there?
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Alright. As I was saying in emails regarding your issues to the headquarters of the bank, which is Wells Fargo Bank, And what they told me is that they want to have a word with you. They want to speak to you. Why? Because you got a fraud charges from the PayPal, and you know that your identity.
Yes, that's correct.
So to find out that and to cancel these pre-authorized transactions, what we're gonna do now is that we will be transferring your call to the fraud department of your bank, which is Wells Fargo Bank. And once I connect your call to them, you just have to tell them that you are a victim of an identity theft. Tell them that you got a fraud charges and you want to cancel those transactions immediately before anything happens to your bank account, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, sir. So now I'll be transferring your call to the Wells Fargo Bank, and they will be from the fraud department of your bank, alright?
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Please hold the line.
Sure. Yeah, darling, they put me on hold. They're so nice. They're gonna get us in contact with Wells Fargo Bank, the fraud department, so they can get this cleared up.
Welcome to the Wells Fargo Bank Fraud Department. You're speaking with Rose now. How may I help you today?
Hi, Rose. How's it going?
I'm fine, sir. What about you?
I was doing all right until I found out that somebody had compromised my bank account, and so I'm really hoping I could get some help from you.
So you're telling that you got hacked. So could you just explain me that? From where you get to know that your account has been hacked? You got any kind of emails, calls, or text messages?
Let me be honest here, ma'am. The representative that I was talking to told me that I was the one that might have gotten hacked. So she asked how if I had given somebody access to my passwords, and I told her that I had actually been pickpocketed, and inside of my wallet I had this password file that had all of my passwords to my bank accounts as well as to my social medias. So I would remember them because my son told me you need to write down the password so you don't forget them.
Okay, I understand. Am I speaking with the account holder, Mike Plyo?
Oh, yeah, it's player, not player, it's player. I was actually born in the Himalayas, so player from the Himalayas.
Okay, Mr. Player. First of all, we have to go ahead and look onto your account to check exactly what's happening. So for the customer verification, could you just help me out with your date of birth?
Oh, absolutely. My date of birth is June 16th, 1959.
Okay. Could you just help me out with the last four digits of your social?
Oh, absolutely. The last four digits of my social are 5320.
Okay. And are you the only one who have an access to the Wells Fargo account, or it's a joint account?
Yeah, this is actually a joint account with my wife, Miss Playa.
Okay. And do you have a debit card with our Wells Fargo?
I do. I do have a debit card.
Okay. And how do you check our bank statement? You do online banking with us, or you get a paper statement?
Oh yeah, I do everything with the online banking, and that's why I had to have my username and password in my wallet because sometimes I don't remember them. And my son told me that I should never save my passwords to the web browsers because those hackers could take the passwords out of the web browser.
Okay. So, Mr. Player, what is the manner of your account? Is it a checking or is it a savings or both?
Oh, it's a checking account.
Okay. And before you have got these charges on your account, right now, what is the current available balance you have on your checking account?
So the current level of my balance is $223,500.67.
Okay. And do you do online banking with like have you ever done your online banking on your computer? Do you use a computer or a laptop?
Oh yeah, I use my laptop and my computer. I sure do. I enter
Oh,
my
you
passwords off
have
of my
both computer
notepad.
and laptop, correct?
Well, my laptop. What's the difference between a laptop and a computer?
A computer is attached with the keyboards with the CPU, and the laptop only holds the keyboard. They don't have any CPU monitors.
Ah, okay. And if that's the case, then I have one of those computers you talk about, computer.
Okay. So, Mr. Plyer,
No, I'm sorry, ma'am. It's play I, not playa,
uh,
play I.
all right, Mr. Plyer.
Listen, ma'am. I'm an old man, okay, and I've had people disrespect my name my entire life, and I won't stand for it today. Do you hear me? I won't stand for it.
So, if you don't mind, can I call you Mike?
Oh, that's better. You can call me Mike. That works.
All right, thank you, Mr. Mike. Now, Mr. Mike, we have to go ahead and as this is a case of identity theft, we have received the email from the PayPal that you are a victim of identity theft. Your information has been compromised on the locations of New York, Ohio, and New Jersey. Okay, and as well as they have also clearly mentioned on the email that you got a charge for $239.04 for the Amazon Prime. So we have to go ahead and we have to check that exactly what's happening on your account, what are the fraud activities has been taking place on your account, and this is the case of identity theft. So we have to go ahead and verify your identity at the very first as a proof of verification. So Mr. Mike, I do believe that you do have a driver's license for yourself, correct?
Well, I mean, I have an ID, but not a driver's license because I typically have my chauffeur drive me. You know, I told you I have real bad eyesight, so I can't drive. It's not legal for me to drive.
But you do have the driver's license, correct?
I have an ID, not a driver's license.
Oh, you have a
There's a
state
difference,
ID?
ma'am. I do. I have a state ID.
Uh, okay, all right. Okay, so Mr. Mike, as I just told you that as a proof of the verification, we have to first of all go ahead and verify, and we will be gonna start the investigations that who is using your personal information. So, could you just be handy with your state ID, Mr. Mike?
Yeah. When you say be handy with it, what do you mean? Be handy with it?
Like, could you just go ahead and could you just go ahead and take out your state ID, okay? Just go ahead and keep your state ID with you.
Oh, okay. Can you give me a second? I gotta get up from my desk and go get it. Do you mind?
Sure. Take your time.
Okay.
Take your time.
Hey, baby, can you get my wallet? I need to get my state ID for this nice lady on the phone. Her name is Rose, and she's trying to help us out. Come on, baby, get the license. You're not moving fast enough, baby. Move. Oh, okay. Thank you, darling. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, I'm a little out of breath. I had to walk quite a bit of a distance to get that ID. I have it now. What would you like to do?
Okay, so the cell phone number which I'm talking with you is 46937 correct?
Oh, absolutely. That is correct.
Okay, so I will be gonna going ahead and texting you as a direct text message as hi on your cell phone number. Once you receive the text message from our end, let me know, okay? Check your text message. I have sent it to you.
All right, I just see a message and it says hi.
Correct. You have to click a picture of your state ID and you need to send it through the text message.
You say I need to take a pic. Well, how am I supposed to? How am I supposed to take a picture of my ID?
Open up your phone's camera, take the picture.
I don't have a phone camera. My phone is called a jitterbug. It's just a keypad. I don't need all that
Okay.
technology on my phone.
Okay, are you in front of your computer?
I am in front of a computer.
Okay, so go away and let us start with providing you the securities because these hackers have been on your account. So we have to go ahead and provide you the securities. So do you have a Google Chrome for yourself?
Do I have a Google Chrome for myself? What do you mean?
Do you have a Google Chrome on your computer? Do you have a Google Chrome browser?
Oh, yeah. You're talking about the internet.
Correct. Look on your keyboard, Mr. Mike. Look on your keyboard, okay? At the
Uh huh.
extreme down left bottom corner, can you see there is a CTRL key, the control key?
Yeah, I see it.
Next to the control key, which key can you see?
Next to the control key, what I I don't know. The letters have been rubbed off of my keyboard. My dang on grandson, he plays Fortnite or whatever that game's called all day on my computer, and he's rubbed off the
Can you
keys
see
on it.
there is
So
four little boxes on the key? Four little boxes?
four little boxes, ma'am. I don't know what you're talking. I think I should probably just go into the bank branch because you're confusing me.
Open. Okay, open. Like which browser do you basically use? Which browser?
That
Google Chrome?
Yes, I use Google Chrome to surf the internet.
Okay, open up your Google Chrome browser and have a look at the very top of the computer screen. At the very top. Can you see there is a long address panel, the search bar at the very top?
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can see it, because sometimes my computer's a little slow.
Okay.
Okay, I got the Google Chrome thing pulled up, and I
Okay.
see this
Now just
address
have a
bar up
look.
here.
Correct. If something is written inside the box, Mr. Mike, just delete it, okay? Delete everything and start typing over there www
www
dot
dot okay
U as in umbrella, L as in Lima,
U as
T as
in
in
umbrella.
Tango,
Uh-huh.
R as in Romeo, A as in Alpha,
Uh-huh.
V as in Venus,
Uh-huh.
I as in ice cream, E as in
Uh-huh.
Echo, W as in Washington, E as in Edward, R as in Romeo.
Okay, I got that.
Put a dot.
Okay,
N as
put a
in
dot.
Nancy, E
Uh-huh.
as in Echo, T as in Tango.
Okay.
Now hit on the enter and what comes up on your computer screen, just let me know.
Okay, so right now it is loading right now, and I'm not sure where it is going. Let me see here.
Can you see at the middle of the screen there is a green color box says as download.
No, I don't see anything yet. My web browser is still spinning.
Okay, so it's a little bit slow. No worries, Mr. Mike. Once you see the green color box download as an ultra viewer, do let me know.
I'll let you know. You know, I'm thinking I just might just go into the Wells Fargo branch, ma'am, because this is kind of taking a
No,
long
you don't
time.
have to go anywhere, okay? We will be gonna helping you out because the branch do not help the like they do not handle the fraud activities, okay?
They don't
The
handle the
fraud
phone
activities are
activities.
handled by the fraud department.
Oh, that they handled by the fire department. Oh well, okay. Oh, all right. So yeah, I don't know what was going on with my internet,
I
and
can understand your situation. Like, what can you see on your computer screen? Just tell me that.
it's just spinning right now. Not, and it says that I can't reach the website, and I wonder if there's something going on with my internet. I think the internet don't work. I think that's the problem. That the internet don't work. You know, I just remember something. You said your name was Rose, right?
Yes.
Okay, Rose. How about I do this, Rose? Let me see
So,
if I can fix
sorry,
my
what? I
my
cannot hear
my.
you.
You can't hear me?
No.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my internet, Rose.
Okay. What can you see now? Tell me that.
I'm on a website right now that says ultraviewer.net.
Correct, correct, correct. Can you see there is a green color box as download?
I can't see it yet. My internet is running real slow. Now,
Uh,
yeah. So while we're waiting for this right now, Rose, what is this Ultra Viewer supposed to do about my $239? So the thing is,
well, we will be
I
gonna canceling the charge. We will also gonna put some securities on your account so these hackers will not gonna hack onto the account, okay? So it is for the security purpose. Once you see
how
the
much are
green
those
color box
securities?
below,
How much are those securities gonna cost me?
it's free of cost.
It's free of cost. Do you think that you could just send me an email on these securities so my son could set it up?
We will be gonna sending you each and everything, but Mr. Mike, first of all, we have to fix up this issue which is happening on the account, okay? So what can you see on your computer screen? Tell me that.
For some reason, the website's not loading. I don't know what the problem is. It's just not loading. Yeah, I think I really think that I should just go into the branch, the Wells Fargo branch. I don't need these hackers taking my $239,000. I worked real hard for it.
I can understand, Mr. Mike, but we don't want any mess, okay? And we also don't want that you lose a single penny from your account. That's the reason we are talking, right? So we are here to help you out, okay? Don't get upset about it. Let me know what can you see on your computer screen.
I can't see anything on my computer screen right now. The file won't download.
Okay, just tell me one thing, Mr. Mike. When was the last time you have been to the local branch of the Wells Fargo?
I haven't been to the local branch of the Wells Fargo in a couple years.
Okay. So a few years ago you have been to the local branch of the Wells Fargo, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so you don't go to the branch now?
I think I need to go because this computer is not working, and I need to make sure I don't lose the $239.
Okay. So, Mr. Mike, could you just stay on the line? I have to connect your call to the senior supervisor from the Wells Fargo. All right?
Okay, the senior supervisor. Okay.
Stay on the line.
Hello.
Hello.
Very good afternoon, sir. You're speaking with Brian Wilson from the Wells Fargo's Fraud Department. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. You say your name is Brian?
Brian Wilson.
Hi,
B
Brian.
R
Nice to
Y
meet you.
A Brian Wilson. Nice to meet you too. So now, we have the information over here that there are some fraud activities going on in your account right now, correct? I do believe my colleague will explain you about it, what's going on with your account.
Yes, that is correct.
All right. So for that, so really, at this time, as you know, we have to report this case to the FTC department. So we need a verification from your side. Like we need to attach a valid ID proof of yours to send it to the FTC department with all the case details. Right. So for
You
that,
said to the who department?
to the FTC, the Federal
Eh,
Trade Commissions, we have to send all the details of this case to the FTC department because, as you know,
Now,
that it
now
seems
let
like
me
you've
let me
been a
ask you a question. I'm not the
sure.
smartest man in the world, but what does the
Uh huh.
FTC have to do with my $239?
Okay. Right. So I do believe my colleague explained you that there are some fraud
No,
activities
no,
going on
no.
in your
Nobody
account.
explained to me about what the FTC has to do. I have been getting asked for my ID. I have been getting
Uh
asked for
huh.
my bank balance information, and all I want is my $239. What is taking you so long?
Okay, it's for the verification first. Like as you know that this is a
I've
connect your life and
already
the
verified everything. Why do you want me to keep verifying stuff that you should already have? How about you
okay.
verify my information to me?
You can tell me how would you like to verify us?
Rose asked me what was my bank balance. You're looking at my bank balance. It's $239,000. Why are you asking me this?
I didn't ask you any of information, so I'm just saying that at this time we need a valid ID proof from the verification, okay? And for that, do you have a valid driver's license?
Oh, look, why are we going through all these questions again? I told Rose I don't drive. I have a tech. I
You
have
don't drive.
a state. I don't drive. I have a state ID, but I don't drive.
Okay.
Where,
Okay.
where, where are you trying to
So
get at? Why don't you just give me back my money?
I didn't take out a single penny from your account, sir. Right now we are trying to help you out because as we have the information that somebody has made a purchase on your account, right? It's amounting $239.04 for the Amazon Prime subscription, right?
Yeah.
And apart from that,
Isn't this PayPal? Aren't you the PayPal people?
this is the Wells Fargo's fraud department, sir. This is not the PayPal anymore. Your call has been transferred to us from a long time ago. I do believe
How
you've
do we
spoken
get?
with Rose.
Yeah, I spoke. I'm talking. I'm talking to Wells Fargo now.
Yes, I do believe you're speaking with a girl named Rose, right? Rose Williams.
Yeah, I
She
was.
is an employee of Wells Fargo. You were speaking with Wells Fargo from a long time.
Oh, gotcha. Let me ask you. Can I ask you a serious question?
Sure.
Yeah. How long do y'all think that y'all are going to keep this up?
Sorry?
How long are you going to try to keep this up?
What you're talking about?
I mean, let's be real, Mr. Brian Wilson. You and I both know that you are trying to get access to my $223,000.
Which you don't have?
I don't have $223,000. I'm looking at my bank account right now.
Oh, okay. And for that, which device you're using? Like you're doing it in your computer, laptop, iPad, which device you're using?
I'm on my computer like Rose told me to get, but I'm wondering why are you guys trying to get access to my $223,000? Wasting scammers' time. All right. Cyber heroes, as you can see, when I told them that I had $200,000 into my account, they were going to continue to keep me on this phone to try to get access to my computer so that I could send them, so they could eventually get my banking information. This is why they were asking for my name, my date of birth, my ID. With that information and access to my computer, they could use that to drain my bank account. But you know, Sherlock Holmes is not about to let that happen. Neither is Mike Playa. If you got some value from this video, if it made you chuckle, like and subscribe, hit the red bell so that you are notified each week when I drop new content, guaranteed to save your pocketbook from these scammers like Rose and Brian. Y'all have a good one. Peace.